Hey everybody, Rick and Deb here. We are back in Bourbon County. We're not too far from Fort Scott, Kansas. That bridge I tried to find a couple of weeks ago, well, we were in totally the wrong place, totally. um, I went kind of the back door way and I found it. I found the bridge. Now this is an active highway and we're parked a little ways down because there's just no place to park until we got this road here. It is July the 16th. It's about 12:15. And I'm going to walk down to this bridge, and on the way I will give you some history about this old March Arch Bridge. This is the Hackberry Road Bridge. It was built in 1929 over Pawnee Creek in rural in rural Bourbon County. It's a concrete marsh, rainbow through fixed bridge. The length is 122 feet. The main span is 120 feet. The roadway width is 20 feet and only has one span. And it was built by March Engineering. So this is a March Arch Bridge. And yeah, it took us a while to get here. It was about almost a 3-hour drive. But we had our GPS that drove us right to it. I don't even know where we was at last time. We were way over on the other side of Fort Scott. So we were really way off base. But I did some research. I looked at it again. And what I did was, we was actually driving to a shooting range. Just right down the road here, not very far. Well, I had to get to the bridge to go to the shooting range. So that's kind of how I did it. And there is an occasional car, but it's not real horribly busy. And it is very toasty out today. I don't know what the heat index is. It's probably in the 90s right now, so it is very warm. I don't think I'll be here very long because simply the fact that I had to park so far away to even get to the bridge. But I mean, there's just nowhere to park. I could have parked over here on the side, but the thing of it is, it's just not a real ideal place to park. So I'm almost here to the bridge. This is another March Arch Bridge under my belt. Of course, we just did one a couple of weeks ago in the Fort Scott area. That was the one that was covered with all the foliage. And like I said, that's just been a week or two ago. But when I get to these, I try to actually get to them before they get torn down. As a matter of fact, we had to take a bit of a detour. We could not stay on 39 East. We had to go from 39 East to 130th Street. And then there's a fork in the road, and then 130th Street turns into Hackberry Road. And that's how we found this old bridge. But we had to take a bit of a detour. We had to go down some dirt roads, but had to go over a low water bridge. And there was a little bit of water, but it wasn't anything dangerous. We got across it just fine. But when you're bridge hunting, you just never know what you might end up going through to get down. See, if that road work would have been going, we could have stayed on 39 East until we got to 130th Street. But part of it was blocked because of some kind of road work going on. I'm not sure. I'm just glad it wasn't the bridge that they're tearing down. You know, that was my main thought. When I said road closed, I thought, oh man, they're tearing it down. But no, they have not. I don't know what they're doing, but it wasn't the bridge. After that long of a drive, I'm sure glad it wasn't. But I'm almost to the bridge now. Kind of in a little bit of a shady area right now. And there's a breeze. There's a little bit of a breeze. So that makes it a little bit nicer. I'll probably walk across it a couple of times, so I do have to be careful. I do have to be careful because there is traffic every now and then. It's not a real popular road. Thank goodness for that. But I'm so proud that GPS took us right through it, other than the slight detour. But that's okay. We made it. We're here. We are here. Again, this is the Hackberry Road Bridge, March Arch Bridge, built in 1929 over Pawnee Creek in rural Bourbon County. That is so cool. And it's not all graffitied up. Some of these are. I've been to several of these that have been graffitied up. This one is not. It is showing some wear and tear, so I'm just not sure how much longer it's going to be here. Although I don't think it's extensive damage because there's still an active bridge. You know, so that's the main thing. I see a few pieces of concrete that have been chipped out. And like I said, this is the Pawnee Creek. I think I've seen, what, 3 cars since we've been here. So it's not a real active road, which is a good thing. We're probably, oh gosh, I don't know how far we are. Maybe 100, 200 feet from where we had to park. But you know, sometimes it goes that way. I'm going to cross over here and we're going to look at Pawnee Creek from this side. Actually, this side looks a little bit better than the other side did. But that's Pawnee Creek here in rural Bourbon County, Kansas. Now see, here's here's a little bit of damage. In fact, you can see the pieces laying here. And there's more than one area, but it's not extensive. There's one over here, for some reason, that's been chipped away. You can see the rebar underneath. And then on the ground is the pieces. Okay, well, let's go on down here just a little bit. Like I said, because of the length I am from the car, and it's just really, really hot out right now, so I probably won't be here very long. I was hoping there might have been a plaque or something, but I have got another way of finding these bridges. Bridge Hunters is trying to make a comeback. It's not altogether there as of yet, but part of it does work. I've actually got another app that I use to find these bridges. As long as I have the coordinates, as long as I have a map to drive to these bridges, I can usually find it. 99% of the time I can usually find it. But things do go wrong. Sometimes road tore down, or sometimes you have to take a detour because of road work like I did this morning. But that's okay. We're still here. We made it. I'm currently waiting on a car to pass by so I can finish my video here and take some pictures. But at any rate, of course, 2 cars had to be here at the same time. But at any rate, I've dealt with busy bridges before. In fact, I did an old bridge outside of Ark City, Kansas, and that was horribly busy. I'd like to never got across that bridge waiting on all the cars. Okay, I think we're going to go walk across one more time, but I want to take some pictures. I did have a destination after this in mind, but we may or may not be able to get there again because of the road work, and I don't think we're going to take any more detours today. So we may just have to wait until the road work gets done, which I won't have no way of knowing, and then we will maybe attempt it at some other time. But that's it. 1929 Hackberry Road, March Arch Bridge. And if it turns out we cannot go back to, I was going to go to Erie, Kansas, and look at this dinosaur sculpture park. But if we cannot get there today, this afternoon, then we just won't be able to do it. So I'm not going to make any promises at this point. If we can go there successfully, then I will, of course, do a video on it and take some pictures. But see, now there's not a car in sight, but see, you just never know. They come and go, but not very often, not very often. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to stop here and take some pictures, then we're going to go on. Hope you enjoyed this little adventure today. It wasn't very long, but hopefully you'll get a kick. I know I do. Not everybody does, but I love old bridges. I do. They're so cool. So see, some people do trains. Some people do, it just depends on what they like. I watch this one YouTuber, he likes trains. He does a lot of trains. That's fine. That's what he likes to do. My preference is old bridges. So I can knock another one. This should make my 100 and I think 29th bridge. And one more bridge, I'll have 130 bridges. So I do have some more planned. It just depends on when I get to them. Weather related and all that. So, any rate, thank you for joining. We may or may not be back later. Today is Wednesday, of course. Be safe, have fun, be aware of your surroundings when you're out, like we did today. Be aware of your surroundings. Just keep in mind, like me, having to wait for cars and that sort of thing. But if we don't see it here in a little bit, then have a nice, safe day. Try to keep cool. Don't be outdoors too much if you can help it. Keep hydrated. Drink lots of water. What I'm trying to say, drink lots of fluids, and just again be safe when you're out, especially in these temps when sometimes it can be in the triple digits. So with that said, we will, if not here just a little bit, we'll see you on the next video. So get up here just a bit closer. So goodbye for now. We'll catch you later. Okay, we are back. We have made it. We are in Erie, Kansas, and we're standing in front of the Dinosaur Park. The summer hours are second Saturday and third Sunday of the month from 1 to 4 p.m. or by appointment, and by appointment. Okay, but it's just right here. All we gotta do is just walk around. I'll take some pictures. I can zoom in on my camera, and we can definitely take pictures. Or the wife can take pictures too if she wants to. But here they are. These are pretty cool. They got a little sidewalk that you can walk around, but it's just not that big. It's a shame during the summer they're not open more often than this. But it's a small town. I think the main street's only like a block long. But it's in the shade. We got lots of shade here. So there's about but we're both going to take pictures. But this kind of gives you an idea, is all. Now there's one up close. And I will walk around. You can walk all the way around it. I kind of thought maybe that you could. And with zoom on both of our cameras, we'll be able to get them okay. Get the pictures, okay. But this is it. This is the Dinosaur sculpture, metal sculpture type park here in Erie, Kansas. Now they do have placards that describe the different kinds of dinosaurs and such, but that's okay. Unfortunately, we're just not here at on the right day or the right week of the day of the month, but that's all right. And here's one up close, and the great big ones, it's right up close, and we'll be able to, like I said, we'll be able to take some pictures. I'm just going to do a video first. That looks like a what do you call those? Triceratops or something like that. I think that's what that is. And then here's a bigger one right here, and then we've got a great big one on over here. And we're going to be getting them. We sure are. Let me just kind of pan around here and let you see the park. I've seen this on the internet a long time ago. I thought, well, if we ever get down this way, we'll take some pictures and do a video. Well, here we are. We just got through doing the old March Arch Bridge, Hackberry Road Bridge, the 1929 March Arch Hackberry Road Bridge. So we thought we'd stop. We're about 40 minutes from the bridge. Boy, look at the size of some of these. Are huge. These two are right here. And if you look real close, I know you can't, but it looks like they're made out of engine parts. It does. It looks like they're made out of engine parts. Now here's the big one right here. Boy, look at that. Ooh-wee. Huh. Yeah, look at that. I'm trying to go up, go start down at the bottom and work our way up. Long tail. And there's the rib cage right there. Boy. Huh. Yeah. Those look like wrenches for the spine. And there's the head of the dinosaur way up there. That's got to be 20 feet or better. There's another large one over here. Yeah, like I said, the only difference would be if we was actually inside, we could get the information off the placards, but that's okay. We can get it just as good from right here. Looks like there's a swimming pool, or there's a playground nearby. Okay, there we go. Yeah, really cool. Let's walk on down and we'll... Okay, some people showed up. They may have the people that's got the key. Maybe they're going to let us in. Erie's a real small community. Or maybe they're just going to look at them too. They're in a little golf cart type of vehicle, so I thought maybe they might be the people that's got the key. But then again, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I could ask them here in a little bit. They may be waiting for me to walk around. But we're almost all the way around. Well, I think we're all the way around. Let me get a picture of the front sign here, and then we'll take some pictures and probably be it. You can see that when I came in. Here, let me walk around here just a little bit. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
How's it going today?
Fine, all right. Get me out of that picture.
Oh, you're not in it.
Oh, thank God for that. I hate bus camera.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Hey, from here or something?
Huh? No, we're just on a road trip.
Oh, road trip. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, I was born and raised there. I just wanted to.
Okay, guys, I just wanted to get in here one more time before we leave. That older gentleman and the younger gentleman just want to know where we were from. You know, just curiosity. I told them where we're from and what we're doing. We're just on a road trip, and I wanted to visit this dinosaur park, and that's all they wanted. They didn't have the keys to get inside, unfortunately, or any of that. I thought maybe at first they were, you know, because the way they walked up, I thought, well, maybe they have the keys to get in. But no, they were just kind of on a scouting mission. That's okay. I have nothing to hide. I don't care if I tell them where I'm from. I think we're done for the day. We've done a lot of traveling today. So we're both tired. It's very hot today. It's probably well over 100 now. From last time I was doing the video. So we're going to get out of here. Hope you enjoyed all this today. I think we're going to do a tour, not a walking tour. I'll just turn my dash cam on and we'll just kind of drive through. There's only one block long, I think. So, at any rate, I think we're done for now. And we will see you on our next video, whenever that may be. Probably not for a few days now. We might do one on Friday. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. That's why we did this today. We just wanted to get this done. 1 day out of 10 days rain, and that's tomorrow. Isn't that crazy? 1 day. One thing about it, we got plenty of rain this summer, spring and summer. Plenty of rain. Okay, guys, well, I think we're going to head on out of here. I will do a dash cam of downtown Erie, then we're going to be on our way. So, with that said, we will see you on the next video. So, goodbye for now. Oh no, I see it. About hit that post. Okay, we just left the Dinosaur Park here in Erie, Kansas. We're going to go down Main Street. I think it's like a block long. And then we're heading on. We've had a full day today. Went and seen the old bridge, just not too far from Fort Scott, Kansas, and now about 40 minutes from there. And now we're getting ready to go down through Erie, Kansas. And it will not take long. We just kind of do a slow drive through Erie. Never heard of a town called Erie. I guess there's other Eries. I think there's actually Erie, Pennsylvania. I'm not sure. But anyway, I think that's another old National Guard armory over there. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know what that is over there. They got a display over there, but we're going to go on this way, and we're going to do the one. Oh, there may be 2 blocks. There may be 2 blocks of Erie, Kansas, but that's all we're going to do. Then we're going to go on. I'll go slow. But this is downtown Erie, Kansas. When it's so hot, I bet it's over 100 degrees right now. I probably would have walked it, but we're not going to do that today. This just kind of gives you an idea about downtown Erie. I've got to get back on that. Okay.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto West State Street.
Short little dash cam, but it's a little tiny town. So anyway, that's it
Take
for
the
today.
next left onto West State Street.
So we're done. Well, we'll catch you on the next dash cam video. So goodbye for now.